Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I want to talk few things about Idul Fitr. So first let's talk about its definition. Idul Fitr is when Muslims celebrate after 1 month of fasting, which is during Ramadan. The day starts doing the subuh doing the subuh prayer and then doing the Idul Fitr prayer and listening to the khutbah. There is a slight difference on how people of their nations celebrate this day. In Indonesia, when the prayer has finished, it is commonly continued by asking for forgiveness from relatives and even neighbors. People also give out money to their relatives, which is what we call as tunjangan hari raya, or in English, holiday allowance. And when it is close coming to Idul Fitr, people used to return to their hometown and celebrate it with their relatives, mostly with their parents if they already have a family. It has become a tradition that we call it as mudik. Okay, so now we know a thing or two about Idul Fitr. Now I want to talk about how I spent my Idul Fitr this year. I think I don't have a lot of things to say about how I spent my Idul Fitr this year. Well, the day starts by doing the subuh prayer and then having a breakfast, doing the Idul Fitr prayer, listening to the khutbah, and then welcoming my relatives or neighbors whom are visiting my home. I think that's it. Well, I didn't help with any preparations or maybe any cookings because the night before I was busy helping the Masjid Activities Council to distribute zakah. Yeah, I helped them with the distribution of zakah. I think that is the one thing that differs my this year Ramadan and my past ones. Thank Allah, I am very grateful that I get the opportunity to know on how zakat is received, collected, and then distributed to the people, to the mustahik. Okay. It is a meaningful experience. It was a meaningful experience, especially for me, whom are still struggling to involve myself, helping my environment. I think that's it. Well, I apologize if I have many words that I said wrongly. I am sorry for my poor grammar, my poor English. Okay, and that's it. And thank you so much for listening. Have a good life. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.